Hey everyone, welcome to Yoga with Maria. I'm Maria. Today we're doing yoga for legs. It's gonna be a quick one, but we're gonna work on stability. We're gonna work on some opening. So if you're someone who spends a lot of time on their feet, or you do a lot of lower body workouts like running, cycling, hiking, this one is for you. But before we get started, leave a comment below and tell me, question of the day, where's your favorite place to practice yoga? I love practicing outside, but I also love a good sweaty sesh in a studio with a teacher, everyone's breathing together. That's also super magical. The power of community. And speaking of community, tell a friend about these videos if you like them. Let's grow ours, shall we? Let's jump into the video. Okay, yogis, come to your space or your mat. We're gonna start in hands and knees. So bring the hands underneath the shoulders, hips stack on top of the knees. To start, we'll tuck the right toes back behind you. Lift the heel in line with the hip. Breathe in, carry the leg over to the left. See the toes tap behind you. You're crossing over the left leg. Exhale, carry to the right. Tap the inner edge of the foot. 2 more times. Breathe in, carry the leg to the left, tap the toes. Breathe out, carry the leg to the right. 1 more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Press the out, the right foot pressing down. Right arm reaches up. Take a twist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Right hand comes back to the mat. Right toes tuck behind you. Strong in the right leg, left toes tucked behind you. See if you can power up the legs more here to lift yourself in plank. Breathing in, breathe out, lower all the way to your belly. Keep the arms where they are, just untuck the toes, squeeze the legs together. Breathe in, head in the chest, lift, elbows pull back, cobra pose. Exhale, press up, back to hands and knees. Set yourself up once again, 90-degree angles in the body, left toes tucked behind you. And then lift the left heel up in line with the hip. Breathe in, carry the toes to the right, cross over the right knee, see the toes tap. Exhale, carry the leg to the left, tap the inner edge of the foot. 2 more times. Breathe in, carry the leg behind. Breathe out to the left. 1 more time. Breathing in, breathing out. Seal the outer edge of the foot down, left arm reaches up, take your twist, take a breath in and out. Hand comes to the mat, tuck left toes behind you, strong in the left leg. Take a breath, lower the knees, arch the back, lower the chest and the chin. Breathe in, chest slides forward and up, cobra. Exhale, take it back to dog this time. Right away, just pedal out the feet a little bit, open up the backs of the legs. Take a breath in and out. Come onto the balls of the feet and just walk yourself forward towards the front of your mat. When you get to the top, take a half lift. Exhale, just bring the hands to the waist. Strong in the legs, lift with the chest, flat back, stand all the way up, breathe in. Breathe out, just heel toe the feet together. Nice. From here, step the left leg all the way back. You're in a high lunge. Arms reach up. Breathe in, straighten right leg. Breathe out, re-bend, come back to high lunge. 2 more times. Breathe in, extend right leg. Breathe out, bend. In. Exhale, bend. Breathe in. Breathe out, bend back knee and hover. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend back leg. Try to keep the hips steady. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Hands come to the waist. Exhale, just step forward. Left foot meets right at the front of the mat. We're just taking the other side. Right foot steps all the way back behind you. You're in a high lunge, arms reach up. Breathe in, extend left leg. Breathe out, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. 1 more here. Breathe in, extend. Exhale, bend. Stay here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend the back knee and hover. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend back knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend and hover. Inhale, extend, hands come to the waist. Exhale, right foot steps forward to meet the left. From here, heel toe the feet wide. Breathe in, lift the chest. Breathe out, fold forward over the legs. Once the hands reach the mat, turn the toes out slightly. Bend the knees a lot. Sit down into yogi, squat, or malasana. Hands come to touch in front of the heart, and then use the elbows to press the knees away. Broad across the front of the chest for 1. Stay with your breath. 2, 3. Inhale, and all the way up, strong in the legs, arms reach up, look up. Exhale, step the feet together, come back to the front of your mat. Breathe in, arms reach up, look up. Exhale, bend in the knees and just fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step the left foot back behind you, drop the back knee down, untuck the toes. Breathe in to look forward. Breathe out, shift the hips back, extend the right leg, flip the toes up. This is half split for 1, stay with your breath. 2, 3. From here, bend into the right knee, step onto the right foot, tuck back toes, lift the back knee. You're back in your low lunge. From here, you'll come forward into a standing split. Left leg lifts up. Keep the hips square. Fold the torso into the standing right leg. Let the head fall heavy. One or both hands can come to the ankle or the shin. For 1, 2, 3. Hands to the mat, just look forward, breathe in. Breathe out, stand all the way up, hug the left knee into the chest. See if you can lift it without touching down. Exhale, release, stand tall. Weight comes into the left foot. Hug the right knee into the chest. Open the knee to the side, set up for tree pose. Hands press in front of the heart. Breathe in, reach the arms up. Breathe out, separate the hands. For 1, 2, find a non-moving spot for the gaze. 3. Inhale, carry the knee forward, flex the foot. Exhale, reach the right foot all the way back behind you. Set up lunge. Breathe in here. Open arms and hips, warrior 2. Inhale, straighten left leg, reach the arms up, look up, just 1 time. Exhale, warrior 2 for 1, 2, 3. Inhale, reverse warrior, left arm reaches up, look up. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to the mat, low lunge. From here, just drop your back knee down, untuck the toes, we're on our other side. Breathe in to look forward. Breathe out, shift the hips back, extend left leg. Fold into the left leg here. Half split for 1, 2, 3. Step into the left foot, bend the left knee, tuck right toes, lift right knee. Hands come to frame the front foot, and then you're coming into standing split. Right leg lifts, fold into the standing left leg. For 1. Hips are square, so the right hip might have to roll down a bit. You're lifting from the inner seam of the right leg if you want the leg to be higher. 2, 3. Hands to the mat, just look forward. Exhale, come to stand all the way up. Hug the right knee into the chest. And then release the leg down. Step into the right leg. Left knee comes into the chest. Open the knee to the side. Tree pose. Hands touch in front of the heart. Strong in the standing right leg for 1. Arms can reach up. Hands separate. 2, 3. Keep the arms reaching up. Just take the left knee forward, flex the foot, breathe in. Breathe out, step all the way back for high lunge. Breathe in here. Breathe out, open arms and hips, spin the back heel down. Warrior two, high. Breathe in, straighten the right leg, both arms reach up, look up. Exhale, come back to warrior two. For one, make sure front knee's tracking over the toes. Two, bend the front knee a little bit more. For three, breathe in, right arm reaches up, reverse warrior, peaceful warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, you're in a low lunge. From here, step to plank pose, breathe in. Breathe out, lower all the way to the belly. Untuck the toes, lift up onto the forearms for Sphinx pose. And then squeeze the legs together, press the legs down to find the lift in the chest. And then we're gonna take half frog. Right hand comes across the front at a diagonal, bend the left knee in towards the hip. Left hand reaches back, catch the inner edge of the foot, and then pull the heel down towards the booty. Hand can swivel, fingertips can swivel forward, elbow points up, and then turn the chest back forward. Lift into the chest, and make sure you're pressing down with the right arm. For one, two, three. A nice little opening in the quads, and then release. Left hand comes down to the mat. Bends, reaches back to the inner edge. Pull the heel down. Maybe swivel the fingertips forward, elbow points up, turn the chest forward, keep pressing down into the left arm to lift the chest up. For one, we're just opening the front side of the body, the psoas, the quads, hip flexors. Two, three. Gently release. Hands come to the mat. Press yourself up onto your knees. Take a block or two, set it up between the heels. Sit down onto your block. Hands come to the lap. Close the eyes. Begin to tune into the breath. Begin to feel the effects of this practice on the body. Stay here as long as you need. Possibly moving into a shavasana, laying on the back, palms face up after this. If that's what feels good for the body or that's what your body's craving today, take care of you. I'm going to sign off. Again, stay here as long as you need. Thank you for joining me. Namaste, yogis. If you're looking for more opening for your legs, the perfect complement to this video is my Yoga for Tight Hamstrings class. So I'll link to it right here. You can just click on the box to get into it. It's the perfect thing to do after this one. Check it out and let me know how it goes.